welcome to you. Now, whatever the calendar says, we regard today as Wit Thursday, because all our guests tonight are masters of satire, which is why I put an extra cushion on my chair so that I'm satire than the rest of them. Oh. Hey, hey! So, Carol, we've got a good pair of wits on the show.
Pardon?
A good pair of wits on the show.
I don't know what you said there. Wits, twits, or what?
Wits.
Wits, marvellous, wits.
Yes, wits and wordsmiths. Or will you please welcome our contestants tonight, Graham Garden and Alan Corran. Well, it really is terrific. And actually, Graham, if I could just sort of say personally, it really is great to have you on the show, because I was at Cambridge when you were there about over 30 years ago. You're a bit older than me. You were a big star at Cambridge, a big star in the footlights, and you were also studying, of course, to be a doctor. So, how is life in the medical world?
It's all right, apparently. Probably all the better since I'm not in it.
No, seriously. It's great to have Graham Garden on. He's had a great career as a writer, a broadcaster, a performer, one-third of the goodies, of course, and also been a pop icon. Yes, a pop icon. Can you ever forget the Goodies' massive hit, The Funky Gibbon? Yeah. Who can ever remember their follow-up single, Black Pudding Bertha? Whatever happened to that, Graham?
I don't know, it sold 2 copies in Wakefield. I think that was about it. They thought it was licorice pizza.
Anyway, Graham, good to see you. Welcome. And Alan Corran. Well, Alan, I've seen you on quiz shows aplenty, these sort of panel games and things, and I know you're a man who hates to lose. But I'll tell you this, after 3 huge clues through the keyhole when I was on, you still didn't get it was my house.
I always remember you from Through the Keyhole. Having spent my life in Cricklewood, I always wanted to meet someone who lived somewhere that sounded sillier. And you came from Giggleswick.
This is how it's going to be. He's a witty man. What do we say? I was a former editor of Punch, of course, author of great books, regular broadcaster, radio and TV, weekly columnist in the Times, and obviously a great hit with Radio 4 listeners, because 4 years ago they voted him the wittiest person in Britain, although rumour has it that Vernon Manning came a close second in that poll. So welcome to you, Alan. Now, ready and eager to throw out any dubious words in Dictionary Corner, we welcome Matthew Parry. Matthew, of course, is the great parliamentary sketch writer of the Times, a former presenter of Weekend World, and before that, in his career as a Conservative MP, he didn't so much court controversy as get down on his knees to propose to it. He was the MP who set out to prove on World in Action that it was possible to live on £26.80 dole money a week. And he might have to prove it all over again after counting his fee at the end of the programme. Anyway, helping him find his way through the dictionaries is Susie Dent. Welcome, Susie. Matthew, apart from your parliamentary duties, you're also a great travel writer. You've been to some of the wildest places on Earth. Have you ever found anywhere quite as uncivilised as the House of Commons?
I've grappled with pythons in the Amazon. I've been chased by lions in East Africa. But I have never been so frightened as when I was given a dressing down by Margaret Thatcher when she was Prime Minister and I was a backbencher. I have never been so scared in my life. You mentioned your cushion. I've got a box of matches for your cushion. You could become the first British satellite.
I like it. This is going to be good. These are wits. Wits and wordsmiths. OK, you know the rules by now. Alan, 9 letters, please.
I'll start with a consonant, please, Carol.
Very much. R.
And another one.
M.
And another one.
And Y.
Oh, great. You and whose army? I'll take a vowel next.
Mm-hmm. E.
E. E. Another vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
L.
And another vowel.
And a vowel, which is U.
Thank you very much indeed. 30 seconds for thought. The time starts now. Alan?
I've got 7 threes. You wouldn't give me 21 for that, would you?
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, I would very much like to go for the 7 that are mousily.
He's going for 7. We might have a clue what it is, but he's going for 7. Graham?
Yeah, I've got mousily too. So.
No, he says. Do we believe him?
Yeah, I believe in too.
Yeah, we believe him. OK, so Graham's got mousily, Alan's got mousily.
It's absolutely fine. It's specified in the dictionary. It's brilliant. Well done.
Well, mousily's OK. There's something else up on the board I can see, Matthew. What's that?
We've got miserly
Oh, yeah, but there's mouseier, look.
and mousier.
Yeah, OK, well, that's a very good score for both of them. 7 points for both, so well done. And now we move on to round 2, Graham, and it's your choice of letters.
I'll start with a vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. I.
And a consonant.
P.
And another consonant.
F.
And a vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
E.
A consonant.
S.
And a consonant.
D.
And another vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
And that is J.
Oh.
And Graham's selection in the frame, 30 seconds, time for the game. Right. Graham, how many?
I can only do a 5.
5 for Graham. Alan?
I've got a 6.
OK, here the 5, Graham.
Japes.
Japes. Yeah, it's things that you do on that radio show of yours.
That's right.
Jolly japes there. Alan?
Well, I do something I never do and have never been. I've got poised.
You've never been poised?
Never.
Poised?
Poise, that's excellent.
Right, poised is very good for 6. Now then, Matthew.
Well, we've got adipose, which means fat.
Yes, that's right.
Characterised by fat as stored in the body tissues, you say?
That's
Yes.
fine for 7.
Right, so scores move on. Points there for Alan, 13, 7 still to Graham. Now then, Alan, let's see what you like at the numbers.
I've watched millions of these programmes since they began in the early 20s. And I think what you do is say, I'll have the T. I have the inverse T,
Inverse
please, Carol.
T. Very good.
I'm playing the inverse T card now. You won't know what that is.
Fine, yes.
I'm very impressed, I have to say. The numbers then are 8 and 9. I'm easily impressed as well. 1 and 10, 3 and 25. Don't like that. From the top row. And the target is 585.
OK, so the inverse T produces 585. You've got to get that. You needn't use all those numbers, but you can't use the same one twice. Here we go. Right, 585. Alan.
I can get to 583.
Good, well, that's 2 away. Now, can you get in nearer, Graham?
I can't even get to 500.
All right, well, Mr. Corrin here in with a big chance of some points. 583 we're looking at.
OK. 10 plus 3 but minus 2 is 12.
10 plus 3 is 13, minus 2 is 11, actually.
No, minus 1. There isn't a 2 there.
No.
Yeah, OK. We got 12.
Yeah, 12.
Multiply the 25 by 12.
Yeah, is 300.
Add the 9 and the 8, and you get 17.
Yeah.
Then you get 583.
Nearly.
It was 31, mine.
You were... You were just poised to find the other 200, weren't you?
You haven't got any more numbers out there, have you? No, I can't do it either, Graham. It is tricky, isn't it?
I was like, Graham, you might be in the chance with 500. You're the nearer. OK, well, I'm afraid Neil Poir, neither of these two characters. Well, Carol, I think now it behoves you to have a go.
I am behoven. 3 times 8 is 24. Take the 1 away, that gives you 23. Multiply that by the 25, which is up here, and you get 575. And you have 10 available to add on to give a total.
That's what you meant to do, wasn't it? You were poised to do that.
That's what I got down on my cuff. But I thought, no, it's too easy. I'll go the hard way.
OK, well, that's the way to get 585. They've done very well, actually, it has to be said. 13 and 7, good scores at half-time. And at half-time, as you know, we hand over to Dictionary Corner for a word or two. In this case, Matthew Paris.
The late Sir Ronald Miller was Margaret Thatcher's speechwriter. Now, Margaret Thatcher, despite what I think are her many qualities, did not have a great sense of humour, nor a great sense of slang or colloquialism. And Ronnie had once written her a speech for the party conference, and she was pacing the wings before going out onto the platform to make her speech, and Ronnie was with her to comfort her. And Ronnie said to her, "Don't worry, Prime Minister. Piece of cake, Prime Minister." And she said, "Piece of cake, Ronnie. I'm about to make a speech, not now."
The lady's not for eating, obviously. OK, thank you. That's it. End of part 1. 4 rounds to come in part 2. See you then. Thank you. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the Celebrity Countdown. Good scores here on the board. Alan Corran on a very creditable 13, and Graham Gardner showing that he really does have a clue because he's got 7. And Graham, it's your letters, please.
Right, we'll start with a consonant, please.
Thank you. V.
And a vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
And E.
But I have a consonant now.
B.
And another consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
Q.
Oh. And a U, please.
Try.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
And a consonant.
You've got that jammy touch, obviously. And that is C.
Yeah, what a funky gibbon he is. He really is, isn't he? Absolutely spontaneous, that. Here we go now. Round number 4. Well, Graham, they almost fell into your lap, those lovely letters. What have you got?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
You've got a 6.
Yeah.
Alan?
I have a 6 too.
OK, I'll ask you, Alan, first.
Bisque.
Bisque. Graham?
I've got cavies.
Oh.
C-A-V-I-E-S.
C-A-V-I-E-S.
I-E-S.
Let's just... Well, what are you looking at first, Susie?
Well, bisque is fine.
Yes.
Because we have
We
it.
just looked at bisque and applaud.
That's absolutely fine.
Bisque is now there on the board.
Yes.
Yeah, well, bisque, obviously you can see there's the A there. You could have had Basque, perhaps, Alan. Did you see that?
I saw Basque, but I thought that won't qualify. It won't be in the dictionary because it's a proper noun.
No, if you
Oh,
have
no, means a
X-
close-fitting corset. Don't you
Well, how
use
would
it
I
in
know
that
about that? That's his neck of the woods. Probably wearing it under his shirt even as we speak.
Oh, me?
Is it really a close-fitting corset?
Yes, didn't you know?
with
No, I don't get
small-
out
With a
much.
small B, it is.
I drink a lot of bisque, but I never go on to the second course, as it were.
Well, let's see if Graham can bask in his KVs.
KVs is absolutely fine, yes. I think it's a favourite countdown word, actually. KV is a small rodent, and so you can pluralise it for KVs.
I think that's... I would get a round of applause for Graham.
Very good. Fantastic. Very good piece.
Well done, Pamela. That's excellent. So the scores are 19 and 13. Excellent. Now then, Alan, that's this for you.
I will kick off with a consonant, please, Carol.
R.
And another consonant.
T.
And another one.
And N.
Right. Vowel now, please.
O.
Another vowel.
A.
Another consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
S.
Ugh. I really don't want that one. I'll have a vowel now, then.
Don't get too fussy on this show, I'm afraid. E.
And another consonant.
And G.
Okay, 9 in the line, 30 seconds the time. All right, Alan.
The best I can do is a 6.
Well, that's all right. 6 is okay. Graham?
6.
Right, here, Graham, 6.
Toners.
Toners.
That's when you want to make your hair mousier.
Yes.
Alan?
Groans.
Yes.
Yes. That's when your basque is too tight.
Well, groans and toners, therefore 6. But I see there's a different sort of body language now. Can you see those grins on their faces?
There's something with est in it, isn't there? Something...
Come on, what have you got?
We can do better.
Right.
We can do better. Senators.
Senators, yeah.
Very good.
And treasons.
What?
Treasons.
Can you have... No, you can't have more than one treason,
You can,
you?
it's an act of treason, yes.
If you knew the Conservative Party as well as I do, you'd know.
Meanwhile, back in the real world of our contestants here, Alan has now got 25, Graham is on 19, 2 rounds to go, a numbers game and a conundrum. Let's have the numbers from you, Graham.
1 from the top row, please, and 4 others.
4 others.
I'm sorry, Toby, I'm no good with numbers.
1 after 4.
5.
5. The numbers then are 6 and 3, 8 and 6, 9 and 100. That's a help, boys, that one, we think. And the target is 323.
All right, well, 323, 323. Here we go. Well, 323. Who's got close to that, or indeed got it on the nose? Graham, 323?
325, I think.
Well, that's not bad. 2 away. Good try. Alan.
I think I have 323, though, given the last round, I might have 14,000 when it comes to I think I've got 323.
All right, well, we'll let you go for it. 323.
3 times 100,
Yep.
add 9,
Yes.
add 8,
Yes.
and add 6.
Absolutely right, yes.
Would that have been your way, Carol?
No, I said 100 plus 3. No, I didn't. I said 100 plus 8 multiplied by 3 is 324. And then did something that we don't do very often. 6 divided by 6 is 1, and take that away. 323.
Right.
Very flat. There's posh.
I just think we should perhaps give Graham the right of reply, because it was a pretty good stuff, Graham. Anything to say on that one?
About how to do it?
Where did you go wrong on that?
I made the mistake of multiplying the 6s to get 36 and then trying to find a way of whittling that down to 23.
Are you a qualified doctor, Graham?
Yeah.
It's interesting prescriptions then, Alan.
Not of mathematics, though.
Yeah.
Well, shall I tell you the scores? Do you want to know the scores? No. All right, you don't know them. The viewers can see them. You don't know them. This is intriguing, isn't it?
Not terribly. But
All I can say is that the conundrum is not crucial, so you can work that out. Okay, but...
it hasn't got enough letters in, crucial.
No, that's what it's... Indeed, the conundrum is not crucial, absolutely right. All right, so, fingers poised, Graham, because I want you to have a go at this. That's it. Okay, please now reveal today's celebrity countdown conundrum. Yes, Graham. Oh, on 4 seconds. Graham Garden says...
Withering.
Withering, he says, and withering is absolutely right. All right, well, that's a terrific comeback from Graham. Not quite good enough, 29 points to 35, but a very good points table for both of these guys. And we say the winner is Alan Corran. We might have an acceptance speech in a couple of seconds, but as you know, this is a programme where the winner does get a huge prize, and so we're delighted now to ask Carol, the board at the board. What's the award for?
Well, the award, actually, because this is the end of the series, we've run out of the good prizes, Alan. So we dug around and we got you a countdown T-shirt, but we've had it lettered with "I'm the wittiest man in Britain," which is very nice, isn't it? So you
Wonderful.
can wear that.
Do you think I'll ever wear it?
Yes, but you can only wear it for a week because Richard wants it back.
And it will fit.
Oh!
Alan, final word from the Vixen, then.
A final word?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want serious stuff, above and beyond merely winning?
No, just say how
You
glad
want
you
to
were. Commiserate with Graham, that's what we normally do.
A final word, Ozymandias.
We like it, we like it.
No, I want them to look on my works and despair.
And a big hand for Graham, gallant loser, Graham Garth. Do you have a word for us, Graham?
Well, as Matthew realises, this is a very good result for me.
Why, getting second?
Yes. I had a bet on myself to come in the top 3.
And we can't let you go without a word or two, Matthew.
From my time in politics, I'm used to putting the best gloss on things, so though I don't think I've been brilliant today, the only way is up.
Well, I don't know, I think the only way is off, because we have to go, we're off. If you see what I mean, Carol, off now.
We are off, yes. We are, but we'll be back tomorrow.
We are,
Afternoon.
indeed. We'll be back for the normal tea time show tomorrow, but that's all from Celebrity Countdown tonight. So if you enjoyed it, thanks very much indeed. And if you haven't, we're so sorry. See you at tea time tomorrow. Goodbye.
Next week you can get an update on our series Countryside Undercover, which exposed the darker side of life in rural areas. The follow-up is next Thursday at 8. Coming up tonight, tips on taming an overgrown wilderness while keeping your hedgehogs happy. Stay with us for Real Gardens.